Well, now I'm in my greenhouse, and I know I talked in a different post about trying to get second crops within one season, sort of second cropping. Again, it's something that we've never been that good at, so I'm trying to make an effort with this year. So I'm just going to show you, apart from the leeks that have already been put in and some celeriac, I'm going to show you what I'm planting now. So we are in sort of mid-ish July, and hopefully these seeds will go out within the next few weeks on the plot, probably between the next 2 to 4 weeks really, and give us some autumn and winter crops.
The first crop that I've been planting is some Alderman peas. I've grown these quite a few times before, and they're really a lovely big fat pea that are very successful. It's a little bit late for these types of peas, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. So I'm planting 3 peas in each module here, and I'll plant these out when they come through in a few weeks around a wigwam. The next thing that I'm going to plant is some beetroot. So a good old trusty one here, Boltardy. Again, multi-sowing these, 3 to 4 seeds-ish per module. And then what we'll do is we'll thin them down so there's no more than about 3 to 4 plants in each module, and those plant them out probably about 8-inch apart, and you get like a little cluster of beetroots at each one. So a few more peas here. This is Show Perfection. I did try sowing some of these early in the year, but they got slugged, so I'm just giving it another go here. We'll see what happens. Here's a few different types of brassicas. These are going to need pricking out when they come through. So we've got some cauliflowers, we've also got some Chinese cabbage and some pak choy. Finally, in this little section, we've got some little gem lettuce. They'll need pricking out as well. Nice and quick growing. Here's some mizuna. Just sprinkling a few seeds per cell, and I'll plant this out again probably about 6 to 8 inches apart for each module. Bit more lettuce. You never have enough salad. This is Italian red. Again, probably 4 to 5 seeds per module, and plant this out probably 4 inches apart. And finally, some dwarf beans. These are purple teepee. Putting 2 beans in each module here, just to hope we end up with 1 if the slugs don't get them. So I did give all of these seeds a good watering after this video and left them in a cold greenhouse with the door open. It's been really hot, so you'll see later in this video that they actually came through really quickly within a few days. I have been sowing a few things outside. So here I'm sowing some radish. They're called French breakfast radish, in front of some late cucumber plants that I put in. So this ground's quite dry here, but I did give it a good watering afterwards. It's a little bit coarse, not quite fully rotted compost, but things are growing well in it, so I'm not too worried. I've also stuck in a few tromboncino squash. If you look at that really sad looking squash there, I've put squash in here about 3 times and they've been slugs. So I'm just going to go for a last ditch attempt and see what happens. So here you go. This was within 3 days. Beetroots popped up, the brassicas and the peas. So just about all my plants are showing. Thank you very much for listening.